Breaking news tonight is that the city of Cleveland has lost the game to keep the Browns downtown. Just a couple of hours ago, Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb announced the Browns will be moving to Brook Park.
Yeah, we want to get right to Annabelle Childers. She was at that press conference, joins us now from downtown. And of course, there are a lot of mixed feelings about this one.
Yeah, well, on the behalf of Mayor Bibb's emotions, he was definitely frustrated, but he was also almost somber when he was talking about the impacts of this. He says that moving the stadium away from downtown will result in a loss of $30 million of economic impact every year. And then he also talked about just the damage of character, that this is going to be tough for the heart of Cleveland. Now, Bibb says he's been in communication with the Haslams since 2022 about the future of Brown Stadium. And back then, they told him they weren't going to build a new stadium with a dome because it was too expensive. He says it was a surprise when the owners told him they were pursuing the idea of a new dome stadium earlier this year, and that cost his administration critical time in coming up with other options to keep this stadium on the lakefront. Now, Bibb says his administration exhausted every single option in trying to keep the stadium here, but it wasn't enough. They even explored the option of building a new dome stadium on a portion of the Burke Lakefront Airport, but that just was not feasible financially. He argues this move is going to be a net negative for the area as Cleveland still works to recover financially from COVID and also the rise of remote work. Now, we still don't know how exactly the Haslams plan to pay for this new stadium, but Bibb has spoken out against local leaders or state leaders using public resources to make that move. But Bibb did say that he is open to talking with the Haslams again if that plan in Brook Park doesn't pan out, and talking about maybe a potential, if that plan doesn't work out, of keeping it here.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, Annabelle Childers, we appreciate it. Thank you. Let's check in now with Giovanni Ligi. He's downtown with more on the impact this could have on businesses, and at least the number that we heard, Gio, is it's pretty sizable. What are businesses saying?
Well, for some of those business owners and managers, they say that they do expect to see an economic impact here during some of those home games. We're talking about roughly 10 home games where they're just going to lose the foot traffic. Think lunch and dinner services the night before when people are in the area, and then factor in hotels in this area. That's something one business manager mentioned. Team fan bases who travel for home games, the Bengals, Bills, Lions, and how they're also going to lose that foot traffic in this area as well when they come here to play in Cleveland.
We generally cater to a large crowd for Browns games, a lot of Browns fans, even fans from out of town, just because of the proximity of the hotels. So it's definitely going to be detrimental to our success, and financially it's going to have a burden on us.
So overall, they do expect to take some sort of economic impact, but they don't know what that will look like right now. Business owners and managers we also spoke with say they are hopeful the city can do something in keeping businesses and in the area and redeveloping that lakefront property to help drive people back into this area.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll continue to get a lot of mixed reaction just from not only businesses, but fans and city leaders. Giovanni Ligi live for us in downtown. Thank you. All right, we want to continue to update you on this story all afternoon as we get more information about the details of this. You can head to our website, WKYC.com, for all of the latest news.